welcome to my channel, and it's a very exciting day today. It is launch day for the ShinySilverTreasures collection, and this is going to be sold in Dawn's Etsy shop, and that's the ShinySilverTreasures Etsy shop. That is going to go live at 12 o'clock today, 12 o'clock 15th of January, and everything's very limited stock, so you want to get in there quick as. So I'm going to show you some of my makes today that have been made with this paper pad. This is one's the Vintage Treasures. My first project that I showed was made with the Bright Treasures. So I'll just run through these papers that you get in the Vintage Treasures pack. Now this is one of my favourites here. Isn't that really lovely? With the flowers, very stylised. Love it. And these are much more kind of grungy, the same kind of funky flower things there. And look at this. There's lots of dots and smudges and stuff. All sorts of patterns going on here. All sorts of shades as well. This is what I like about these papers. They're so the colours layer upon layer, and they've got a lovely gloss sheen to them as well. Now Dawn has gave us a tip saying if you don't want it to have the glossy appearance, I think it was clear gesso that she was suggesting to give it a matte finish, but I think the gloss finish is really pretty. And we've got the clock that she's designed that's running the whole way through the collection. If you've seen my paper, the paper pack that I designed my candle holder, we had the clock in that paper pack as well. And here's the cogs with a kind of watercolour paper and all the splashes, more cogs. See, and all these papers go so well together. And we've got the darker background with the cogs, very rusty looking cogs. And again back to the clock with the roses and dots, and there's kind of a nice pattern going on here. And then the clocks again going up in sizes. So really stunning papers. I love both packs. They're very versatile. And I'm also going to be showing you items from this cutting, 6 fussy cutting sheets. I've made cards, 2 cards here with lots of these icons. As I've already cut into all these sheets, I can't show you them, but they've been on plenty of Dawn's videos and also Claire's. Claire cut, right? Here's another one of the design team members. We've got like the doors, windows, owls, scales, doorknobs. I love these kind of church windows here. And the candles. Very unusual. And then I've also used these flowers here from the 7 fussy cutting sheet pack. And here is the 2 cards that I've made. This one and this one. We'll start off with this one. As you can see, I've covered an A4 card with just with a sheet of paper from the Vintage Treasure pack. This clock here in the corners from the paper pack, and these are from fussy cutting sheets. The flowers from the flower fussy cutting sheet. We've got the word packs as well available, and this is a washi tape that I got She says everything's going to be very, very limited stock. So as far as stocks allow, the washi tape is going to be free with orders until the stocks run out. I think I'm right in saying that. Is that right, Dawn? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's what you've told us. Added gems from my collection, from my own stash here in the middle of the clocks. That's everything that I've added from my own stash. Everything else has came in Dawn's collection. We've got the flower market signs, and that's really unusual images, but I think they all work really well together. And there's one of those wee owls standing on the books. And this next one here is I've used a 8x8 square grey card, and I've put half of it is a sheet of cog paper from the Vintage Treasures pack, and I've added a crackle stamp. I've stamped a kind of grey colour, I think it was, or with my crackle effect stamp all over to give it a more kind of vintage, even more vintage look than. And then this is the cogs from the fussy cutting sheet. Another cog from the fussy cutting sheet. I've got this clock is from the Weird and Wonderful pack. This is what this one's called, Weird and Wonderful. And the church windows from the Weird and Wonderful, and the wee wooden owl as well as from the Weird and Wonderful fussy cutting sheets. Oh, and this little cherub, and whatever this is, I think it's a door. I'm not sure, but I think they all go really well together. Can't decide which one's my favourite. So that's my Vintage Treasure makes, and I thought I would show you something else that I made with the Bright Treasures pack. As you can see, it matches in with the paper that I made the candle holder from. Same paper, I've made this calendar. I've just cut the corner of the paper, and I've got a layer of black card. It's embossed. I don't think you're seeing them embossing, but it is embossed. And we've got the words from the word pack again. These words, they're all very inspirational. I teamed it up with some funky fibres that I had in my stash, which goes really quite nice with the colours, doesn't it? And just made it on a chipboard. Well, that was quite pretty. So I hope you like my projects, and remember to check out all the links below to everybody else on the design team, and most importantly to Dawn's ShinySilverTreasures Etsy shop. So good luck, Dawn, with your sales, and I'd love to wish you a very happy 40th birthday. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again very soon with some more makes from this exciting collection. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.